I think I like how you tied it back to retirees because I think it like markets like this hit different. Like when you're accumulating assets, you're not always as attuned to it, but when you're actually starting to take distributions, that's when it rings a little bit more true, right? Because this is the nest egg that you have that is meant to last a lifetime. But if the market's drawing down, right, then hey, can you cut back spending a little bit to kind of help your long term? So I think it all goes into play. Just being dynamic and having a process and being prepared for when things like this happen.
I use
Um,
the I use the example of 2008, which was in the midst of the global financial crisis. For anybody that is a prospect or a client, you've seen our portfolio presentation about how we think about managing risk. And I use the example of the Vanguard Balanced Fund, which is 60% stocks, 40% bonds, excuse me, 40% bonds, which most people would what most people would agree is fairly conservative or maybe moderately conservative if we want to mince words here. Um, Even a 60-40 portfolio in 2008 still lost over 35% of its value top to bottom. Imagine you were a retiree, put your retirement papers in 2007, and you watched your portfolio go down 35%. Now it came back and it's much higher today than it was at that low point, but that is a really scary time where you're questioning your sanity and questioning whether you're going to have to go back to work. We would much prefer in our world to hopefully limit the drawdown by taking proactive risk measures and managing risk throughout volatility.
100%, and having a plan that's prepared for that.